Hi, so the first dance that we're going to be going over is the Laraspa, and it's in the mid 1900s. It's originating in Mexico. This is a formation dance for couples, and it's a 4 count rhythm. And we're going to go over 2 basic steps today: the blecking with claps, and a skip with linked elbows. The blecking is 3 steps and 2 claps, and you're going to alternate your foot pattern each way. So let's take a look at how that's. Okay, so the blecking step is 3 steps, and we're gonna do 2 claps with it. So you're gonna scrape your heel on the floor, and then you're gonna switch. So you're gonna switch again and clap. You do this 4 times, and we're gonna be holding our partner's hand as we go. So we're gonna go. So that's the first part, the blecking step and clap. Then we'll go into our um, our skips. So you're gonna link your right elbows, and you're gonna skip together. And you can do the left elbows. And those are the basic steps. Right, the second dance that we're going to be going over is the Oh Johnny Oh. It's an American style country dance. A country square dance. And this is in the early to mid 1900s. It's also a couples dance, and you kind of have to picture a square on the floor. I don't have one, but in a classroom setting, we would probably, as teaching wise, we would put a piece of tape on the floor to make that perimeter so that we can make it easier to see. And of course, we would have partners. So the basic steps that we're going to be going over is the partner swing, the allemande, the do-si-do, and the promenade. We've seen the promenade before, and we've seen the do-si-do before, but we'll put all 4 basic steps together in the next video. Alright, so for the partner swing, I'll be here, the man will be next to me, and we'll together and we'll swing in our circle, and we'll stop. The man will come back to his spot, I will go back to my spot. Then I will walk towards my corner, give my partner my left hand. We'll come around. Once I get back here is where we're going to do-si-do again. So we're going to come, our right shoulders will be touching, and then we'll go around. Then we'll come back. I'll then walk back to my corner, and then I'll do my right hand. And then we'll do the promenade, where we come over, I go under him, come over, and then we counterclockwise turn. So those are the 4 basic steps. So our third dance for the day is the 7 jumps, and this is originating in Denmark in the late 1800s. It's typically a boys' dance, but now we can include all genders to this dance. We're going to go over some basic steps when we do this, and the way that the dance goes is a 4-count rhythm. It's a moderate tempo. It's not very fast, it's not very slow, but you'll see when we get there. So first we start with our skips. I'm going to do 8 skips in one direction and then another direction, and then that's when we'll start our actions. And when you see what these actions are, I'll modify them so that we can see me go through the actions quickly, but I will also explain that you'll do our skips, which is the 2 sets, and then when you get back, you're going to do 1 action. Then you're going to do the skips again, do another action. And we'll just keep resetting when we do that, but let's see how it looks like. Right, so to start our 7 jumps, really quick. So for the 7 jumps, we're gonna first start off on one end. We'll hold hands. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, jump 8. So here, now there'll be a beep in the song, and your first action, hands on your hips. Now we'll restart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70, jump. So I'm going to say beep, beep. So it'll be our second action, then we'll continue again a little bit closer so we can see here on the video. So now I'm just going to do our actions. So quickly we're going to just beep, 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 beep. So you'll end with your head on the floor. And in between each action, you're going to do the skips and jump one more time. And you'll go back and forth, and then you'll have more beeps. But when there's music, you will be able to follow along a little bit easier, and you'll be able to count the beeps. And those are our basic steps. Okay, and the last dance for this assignment is the Misirlou. It is a Greek American dance. We're not sure where it originated, but it is from the 1920s. There is a 4-count rhythm. It's rather slow. So the basic steps that we're going to go over is the grapevine into a pivot, and then it's a walking step forward and back, but there's a pause in between, and I'm going to do all of these together in one motion in the next video. Okay, so your pinkies in the air. Let's go this way. Show you 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Pivot, 1, 2, 3. Back, 1, 2, 3. 1. Pivot. Back it up. 3. And then you start over.